What's up, Taurus? Happy Tuesday. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to be your collective reading. This is going to be for Taurus placements. So wherever you guys have Taurus in your chart. Alright, so keep in mind that this is general, that it may not resonate with all of you Tauruses out there. Alright, so let's hop in. If I do resonate with you, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys would like to book with me, you already know, fireintuition.com. Or you guys can also book on my online store, sorry, mytearshaveheiledmyheart.com. Alrighty. And if you're not following your girl on IG, I would love for you guys to follow me, fire_intuition. Alright, y'all. So let's hop in. Let's see what's going on with my Taurus placements. Alright. So this will be the person that is on your mind, or whoever you guys are dating, or like I said, whoever's on your mind. Alright, remember it's a general message, so let's see what's going on with Taurus placements. Alright, Taurus, so let's see what's going on with you. Alright, so let's see. The person you are dealing with, or the person on your mind, and how they currently feel about you. We have the Fool in reverse. Their current intentions. We have the Nine of Wands. What do you need to avoid? We have the Knight of Pentacles. Alright, so we got Aries. We got Aquarius, Virgo energy so far. What do you need to pay attention to? We have the Four of Cups. What are they hiding? We have the Six of Cups. Is there someone else on their mind? We have the Ten of Swords. Their next move is the Five of Swords. And how will this relationship move forward? We have the Temperance card in reverse. Okay. So, could be a Sagittarius. And look, we got the King of Wands in reverse for the overall energy, y'all. So, could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This ain't the best of the best, but we gonna see. Okay. Because this is somebody that misses you, Taurus. They miss you a lot. And they want to be in your life. Like really bad, but I just feel like this person is, they do things like they'll show up and get your attention. They'll tell you stuff like, oh, I'm gonna risk it all, I'll do whatever to be with you, you're the one I want to be with, I miss you, I think about you a lot, which I feel like they do. But I feel like this person is just not gonna really give you what you want or what you're looking for. Okay, I feel like they get you all excited, all worked up, but we're gonna see. Energy can definitely shift and change in this reading. But I also just see that this person, like, they come in and they cause problems. And I feel like there's points where you guys are doing really good and you're moving forward, and then they're causing problems and doing things or saying they're going to do something and they don't. Remember, we have the Four of Cups for what you need to pay attention to. Okay, so for some of you guys, this person is constantly rejecting you guys, or making some type of offer, but it's not a serious or solid offer. You know, they may reach out to you when they miss you, when they're thinking about you, okay, or when they're nostalgic or something like that. But let's see why this Fool is coming up in reverse for how this person is currently feeling towards you. Let's see, Taurus. Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is somebody that just can't let go. They'll call it off, call it quits, or be like, you know what, I'm over this, I'm done. Or maybe you will be, or this is what you're saying, and then they just come in and do it again. The Fool in reverse is somebody foolish or reckless. They don't think. You know, so this can also be somebody that's telling you like, oh, it's over, you'll never find nobody better than me, I don't want this relationship, I don't want to deal with it, you know, are you? And then here they go, coming back, giving in, you know, seeing what they can get out of the situation. We do have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Chariot, okay? But I also feel like they're in between you and somebody else because of the Ten of Swords we see. So I feel like there's damage or just a lot of like hurt in both situations. All right, could be a Cancer that you guys are dealing with, but this is somebody that's in and out. Okay, so let's see where this Chariot is here. And then I feel like when you don't want to move forward with them, they're trying to move forward with somebody else. So this seems like just some bullshit. Let me see the Chariot. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so it looks like you guys could have recently put this person out or ended things. For some of you guys, your family and friends, they don't like them, they don't approve of the relationship, or maybe their family and friends don't like you. But this would definitely tell me that you guys recently put them out, you cut them off, you're not dealing with them right now. Okay, but how they feel is that but then also looking at this for how they feel, it's like they kind of feel like you're quick to like cut them off, but then let them back in, because Six of Pentacles, you're giving in to whatever they're offering, or you're just giving in to them, you know. But let's see why the Nine of Wands is in reverse. This is kind of like, oh, we've been through a lot. I don't really want to give this up. I don't want to end things. Could be with a fire sign. All right, let's see. This is in their current intentions. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. Communication. Let me see. Six of Cups in reverse. Trying to let you go. So I feel like this person at times, like, they do try to let you go. Like, they get to a point where, like, you know what, I'm going to let Taurus go. Taurus doesn't want me anyway, or this is how you guys are feeling. Remember, it could be interchangeable. And they do get to a point where they are wanting to let you go. They're like, fuck it, I'll just focus on somebody else. I'll move forward. But then I feel like they reach out. How you doing? I miss you. It's always that, like, oh, what's up? I miss you. How are you doing? How's life? Oh, you look cute. Are they liking something on your social media or something like that? Or they do little things to get your attention. Remember, it's the Page of Cups. So this is like the good morning text. Oh, I miss you. It's a liking on your social media, stuff like that. Anything that's going to get your attention. Okay? So that's what this person is doing, or that's what they do. This is what's in their intentions. All right? Now, what you need to avoid is the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys are trying to give this person a chance. I feel like you guys been moving very slow with this person. You're like, okay, maybe this can lead to something. Maybe we just got a rocky start. It's kind of like all over the place right now. So that's how you guys could feel about this situation. We do have the High Priestess here. This is what you guys need to avoid, but let's see why the High Priestess is here. See, look, the Empress in reverse. So it's kind of like you guys deserve much more. You deserve better. All right, this is your energy, Taurus, Libra. Okay, I also feel like some of you guys are just not really yourself in this relationship. You know, or you haven't really been yourself, or you're happier outside of the relationship, but a part of you, like, wants to be with this person, and you feel like, okay, we're gonna move slow. You know, this can lead to something traditional. This can lead to marriage or something like that. I feel like that's what you guys are wanting from them, or just in general, or you just feel like, okay, if I give it time, eventually they'll marry me, eventually they'll be with me, eventually they'll give in, eventually this and that. And I don't feel like you're getting what you want out of this situation. We have the Strength card. Could be a Leo you guys are dealing with. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So there is another woman. There is somebody else that is in between you guys. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Cups. And I feel like that's also an issue, because there's somebody else that you know they have love and feelings for. Okay? Or they love this person, or it could have been an ex before you, or somebody after you. For some of you guys, there was a split. You guys broke up, and you guys went your separate ways for a while. And they got into another relationship. Okay, and there's feelings there, but they came back to you, but then they're playing this game. For others of you, you know about another female that they do have strong feelings for. Okay? I do feel like Taurus, I don't know. I feel like they're, because how it's showing up is, you know, it could be the other way around, but it's showing up as if they gave this other person something that they didn't give you. And I feel like that had made you upset, and that's what you're also longing for and wanting from this person. It could have been more of a commitment. It could have been like a marriage. It could have been whatever, because like the Strength card is here. So you feel like, a party feels like, what do they have that I don't have, with the cards around it, like just looking. And y'all know I'm not a keyword reader, okay? Y'all know that I read. Y'all know I read intuitively, or I just go off what I see, feel, and pick up. So this right here is like, there's something missing here. There's something that is complicated. Okay, let me see. What did they give them that they didn't give you? It was more of a commitment. So they gave them more of a commitment. Something that they weren't pouring and putting energy into with you, they gave them. But they seem to always come back to you, is what I feel like is going on. And so now you feel like, okay, like, because there wasn't no communication, things are spiraling out of control. They stopped dealing with you guys for a minute to focus more on this other situation. But now they're trying to come back, Taurus. Or now they're trying to come back. But I just feel like whatever it is they're offering, I would just be careful. Because I feel like you already know how this person moves and how they act. And I feel like it's just not a good situation altogether. Okay? So let's see why this Four of Cups is here. Going to the Four of Cups. Alright, this is what you guys are needing to pay attention to. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so this person is constantly coming in. Could we start over? You know, trying to start over with you. I don't want nothing to do with the other person. Then they may talk shit about the other person or say stuff like, oh, I don't want them. I don't want to deal with them. You know, like, this is not what I want anymore. I want it to be with you. Could be a Virgo or Gemini you guys are dealing with. I'm hoping we work out. Could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with as well. And y'all are, you know, trying to get back together and work on things, okay? So I just feel like what you need to pay attention to is the pattern of how they move. Because remember, over here we got the Five of Swords here for their next move. I just strongly feel like whatever they're doing now, like how they're coming back to you now, that's how they're about to go towards somebody else and show up about you once something does not work out with y'all. But right now, it's like, yeah, y'all got into it, but they're trying to, it's like they're trying to reconcile with you to like prove to you like, no, this is where I want to be at. Okay, but still got this other situation on their mind. So let's see why the Six of Cups is here. This is what they are hiding. Yeah, see, they have reconnected with somebody and they're hiding it from you. They could have a child with this person, a little girl or twins, okay? Or maybe both you guys have a child with them, but let's see. Why is the Six of Cups here for what they are hiding? See, Six of Swords, that they've been seeing this person. Them and this other person have been coming together lately. Seven of Swords in reverse, and they're not being honest with this person about you, or with you about this person. That's what I'm getting. Because I feel like it would be an issue if you knew that they were reconnecting with this person and vice versa. I feel like when I say vice versa on the other person's end, go into this energy here. Yep, see, Three of Swords is gonna cause problems, heartbreak. Yeah, somebody's gonna get hurt, or both y'all are gonna get hurt. See, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so I just feel like Taurus, I would be careful, cause there's still a connection here between them and somebody else. They're still connected to somebody else. It could be somebody that they're married to. It could be another Taurus, even though you're Taurus. And we got Judgment in reverse. And this seems to be the issue, the problem. There's a huge lesson here. There's something that neither one of y'all are getting, mainly for you, Taurus, because I feel like you're letting this person come in. And don't get mad at me when I say this, but for some of you guys, you're letting this person come in and they're doing whatever, and they still got this connection and this bond with this other person. And some of you guys are just kind of feeling like, okay, well, one day we'll have that bond, we'll have that connection, or they'll eventually let go of that person and focus more on me, and we'll have that type of bond and connection. But if they're showing up like this now, how do you expect for them to show up in the next month, 3 months, 6 months? Because I just feel like this person and the bond, the connection, the feelings, the love, whatever they have for this person, it has not faded. So it's not, I don't see any like reversals or like a change of heart feelings. Is there a lot of manipulation and bullshit? Yes, but they're doing it to both of you guys. So, but it's like they just have this strong pull towards this person, and then they come towards you, and they're giving this other person things that they're not giving you, or doing things as far as like commitment, possibly marriage or a child or something like that. And I feel like you're getting the short end of the stick. I feel like it's just not fair. So I feel like you need to think about that long term, like, because some of you guys, it's not fair. And then they want you to hold on. There's a huge lesson here. You're not getting it. It's like, they just keep doing the same thing to you. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune and Magicians here. This is good energy. Yeah, they want to move forward with you. Oh, let's take it slow. But then remember, we got our overall energy, not the King of Wands in reverse. But the reason why they're taking it slow with you is because they still got this other situation. And they're taking it slow with them too. Same energy is popping up in both sides. On both sides. Let's go into this Ten of Swords. Is there someone else on their mind? Two of Cups. See? And this is who they keep betraying you for. This other person, because they're still in love with them. The Emperor. Somebody that, like I said, either that they're married to, have a child with, or the Emperor can represent a long-term relationship. Somebody that they were in a long-term relationship with. But we do have the Five of Pentacles. Things aren't the best of the best right now between them. And so the Knight of Wands would be them trying to come towards you, because that situation is on the rocks. And that's what they do. When that situation's on the rocks, they come to you, and vice versa. There's been times where they're getting along with both you guys and they're back and forth. But until they cut this other relationship completely off and out the picture, it's going to continue to be like this, Taurus. All right, let's see what this Five of Swords is here for their next move. Five of Swords for their next move. the Tower. There's going to be a huge fight and a huge argument. Justice. A lot of truth is going to come out, okay? And it's going to put you in an energy of healing. Because I feel like you're going to finally get to that point where you're like, you know what, enough is enough. Because there's going to be a big tower, like it's going to be huge. We got the Five of Swords. It's going to be cutting words, hurt feelings. Y'all saying stuff to each other. Maybe they mean it, maybe they don't. But with the Star and Three of Swords, you're going to be stressed, you're going to be hurt. But you're wrapping up a karmic cycle, which is good. And then on top of that, you're finally going to heal. Okay, from all the bullshit, all the things that they're doing, you're finally healing and allowing yourself to move forward. Okay, so I feel like that's what's happening next between you guys. And then we got Temperance in reverse, could be a Sagittarius, but I do see you, you know, all over the place, very emotional. Temperance, getting, you know, trying to get yourself together, pull yourself together. I feel like some of you Taurus, you don't like to see yourself like this, or you don't want to, you know, see yourself in this kind of energy. Who would? We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups in reverse. Some of you guys are like, fuck it, just go ahead, move on, do your thing. If that's where you want to be at, go. Be over there. Okay? We have the Page of Swords. Look, and we have the Ten of Cups. So for some of you guys, they're going to block you and walk away from the situation anyway because of what they got going on in the other situation. So I would just end it now. Like, for some of you guys, they're showing up present. They're in your present energy. For others of you, that's what you're doing. You're ending things, but let's see how this King of Wands in reverse is the overall energy. They're going to, like, block you guys, or, like, they're going to get mad and they're going to get upset. Y'all are going to get into it really bad, you know? And this time when y'all get into it, I don't see y'all talking right away. It's going to be weeks, months before y'all talk again. Why is the King of Wands in reverse? See, the Page of Pentacles. The Lovers in reverse, the Moon. Not a Sword in reverse. See, this person is so wishy-washy. They're deciding to move forward in that other situation for right now, but this person is non-committal. They're not gonna really fully commit to you right now. They're playing so many games. It's crazy to us, like so many games. You know, they're playing so many games. It's insane. So let them go, be over there and be unfaithful with them or whatever they gotta do. You know, but let's see that this message is for Taurus. We have single. This is your season to be single. We have forgive. Let the past go so that you can have a fresh start. All right. We have authentic. It says being your true self allows the right person to love you for you. So you are going to meet and attract somebody, you know, but it's time for you guys to be single for right now. And we have quality time. As you spend more time with your partner, you experience more intimacy. So you guys are going to meet somebody, Taurus. Or you guys already got somebody else in your life. Energy. Yeah, somebody that's going to be a whole vibe. You know, it's going to be real good. It's going to be a vibe. It's going to be really good between y'all. And I feel like that's what you need to work on. You know, healing and forgiving yourself and that person. You know, moving forward, moving on. We have trust issues. Yeah, there's trust issues between you and that other person. We got sneaking out, getting married. Somebody, that's what I said, somebody could be married or getting married. The ex, they could be getting back with their ex and they're married. So they could be remarrying their ex, or maybe them and their ex are going to get married. We do have the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Or they were married but separated. We have Facebook and we have TikTok. So you're going to find something out on the internet. See, husband. You're going to find out about a wedding or something like that for some of you guys. And then we have love triangle. And like I said, they keep coming back to her. So it's not worth it. At this point, it ain't worth it. You got to ask yourself, are they really worth it? Are they really worth the stress and the headache? I don't think so. Okay? Like this card said, this is your season to be single. You will find and attract somebody. And I feel like you're going to be much happier when you do. All right, Taurus, this is your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. And if you guys love to book, you already know, fireintuition.com. Bye, Taurus.